Hello YouTube. I hope you're having a fabulous Friday. I am on my way to City Tech as Tampa the Man is performing, y'all. It's honoring Hezekiah Walker. He's been doing gospel music for 40 years. He's been holding it down. So they're actually having like a service for him. And so the doors are open at 7 and it starts at 8. So I got off work at 5, walked around, I'm downtown, whatever. And I just briefly wanted to talk about coffee and what I've learned about it and the negative effects. So I used to drink coffee like not really on a, like I would drink it on a daily for 6 months and then stop because it's very addictive, and that's how I am with things. Like I'll eat or drink something for a while and then stop. So especially like during the summer, I would get like the the things from Dunkin' Donuts, and then it started to taste nasty to me. And so I think I spoke about it before, that I do suffer from fibroids, and I'm actually getting my surgery August 11th, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I stopped drinking coffee because I found out it was a stimulant drug. Go figure, right? So they say tea is better, but tea also has caffeine, and that's also a stimulant drug. But coffee is just so bad because I just wanted to talk about the physical effects. Now, I could truly say when I wake up in the morning, since I stopped drinking coffee, I don't feel as tired. I'll feel tired if I don't get at least 8 hours because my body is used to getting sleep. Like I'm a sleeper, right? So, if I have some company or, I just don't get enough sleep, I might be tired the next morning. But I could truly say like the articles I've read are true. The more water you drink, this is my thermos. I think I spoke about it before. They have some at Target. I've actually been drinking water every day for a few years now. So it really does do a lot for the body. And it's better than drinking coffee because coffee will have you, first of all, it dehydrates you, just like alcohol. It's just as bad. If you are a woman who suffers from fibroids, it is not your friend. It's going to exacerbate your cramps. And so water is so much better, not just because our body is made up of water, but the more water you drink and the more sleep you get, you'll feel better, right? You won't think about all the people who have attitudes constantly. They probably don't sleep very well. I remember my father, he would be very irritable. Once he retired, it's like he's a brand new person. He's happier, he's healthy, he's just such a better person once he retired. And he's sleeping. He be getting his sleep on. Before, he never used to sleep. He would sleep 2 hours and say he's good. No, you need your sleep. 6 to 8 hours is important. And so I just wanted to talk about your sleep. No matter what anybody says, your sleep is important. Sit down and think about all the people that are irritable. I know somebody, he's fine as hell, but he doesn't sleep, and so he's always irritable. And then I thought about him, like, he doesn't sleep. Like I don't think he sleeps much. But people generally who don't get a lot of sleep, those are the people who always have an attitude. Those are the people who are fucking miserable. For something as sleep, you'd be surprised. If you just sleep more, you'll be a better person. And sometimes it's hard because for some people, if you have multiple jobs or whatever, but for me, I remember when I had 2 jobs, or that was years and years ago when I worked at Barclays or whatever, but I remember when I was working and going to school, had my son, I would literally set a day to sleep, like, and lucky for me, I was doing security. So the schedule I had was bomb because I could stay up till 3 in the morning to do homework. But guess what? I didn't have to be at work till 1 in the afternoon. So that's the positive thing about having like a flexible job where you don't have to be there in the morning, is like you can get extra sleep. So when I was doing security, I never wanted for sleep. Like I always, I was good with that because I didn't have to be at work. Like I could go to sleep at 3 in the morning, wake up at 11, that's 8 hours right there, right? And I didn't have to be at work till 1, so I would like leave the house at 12 or whatever. So yeah, but I can't stress that enough. Set time aside for sleep. Now, I always tell my ladies, my mothers, it's important to have you time. Some people are not able to do that if you have multiple kids, a husband, whatever. So some people really can't do that. But if you can't do anything else, sleep and drink water. And those are my thoughts.